Hello, welcome to some MineCraft, where we're going to be doing something I like to call the No Pickaxe Challenge. Now, I'm sure I'm not the first person to do this. There's probably a good majority of people out there that have done this, but, yeah, it's one of those things that I want to take up as a challenge. Sounds like it'll be fun. And it's a good way to pass the time till we get into the Caves and Cliffs update, I'd like to think. So, if you don't know, really, the only true rule is that I'm not allowed to use, a pickaxe for anything. So technically, yeah, I could still mine or really do almost anything else. But it's going to be, it's going to have to be through other means, like TNT or really anything else. Because, like I said, it's just off the table to be using a pickaxe at this point. Please, can I cut you down? Thank you. We're just going to cut our way through. And we'll chop down some more trees. Now that means that food's going to be a lot harder to make, so I'm going to have to rely more on, like, basically bread and carrots, and that's about it. Mushroom stews, I suppose, because you don't have to cook those, but basically, like, there's coal, stone here, can't get it. Not without a creeper. Or without some TNT. So that does mean I'm going to be stuck using wooden tools for the first while, too. Which is fine. So, what I want to do is, since I'm going to be relying so heavily on using other resources to supply myself with, ways of cooking and heating things, is I'm going to be wanting to put a garden down somewhere close to a water source, because I don't really have a way to get iron, or to make a bucket, or a way to smelt the iron. You see? So much of the game relies on mining, and I'm just here to see if I throw in my hand at beating the game, doing nothing more, using nothing more than axes, TNT, that sort of thing. I'm sure it's been done before, but it should be fun to see nonetheless, whether or not it's something that I personally can do. Although, to be fair, if I remember right, I don't know. It'll be good. We will just have to see what we can do. Oh, we will see what we can do. So, one of the first things we're going to want is food. I don't know about you, but it seems to be kind of scarce. I'd eat kelp, but I can't eat the kelp because I have nowhere to cook it. I'm building a boat. Why am I building a boat? Why not? No, the reason is because I see a shipwreck out there. And something over there too. Let's just go ahead and do it this way. Because theoretically I could find things like diamonds, iron, gold, emerald inside of shipwrecks and other little deals here and there. And that is ideal. Having the ability to locate items like aqua infinity caps and carrots. There. Speaking of aqua infinity caps, that came in handy right there. But I don't think we're going to be getting any irons or diamonds or gold from this one. Which is a shame, but that's fine, you know? We'll just have to work on getting more elsewhere. I really like that shelf there. Once I get the stuff too, I think I'm going to build a house there, if I can remember this spot. Or right over here. No, I just want to get over to that other shipwreck looking thing that I saw off this way-ish. There it is. There's a ruined portal over there. Definitely going to want to go check that out, because that can have the obsidian that we need to build things like enchantment tables and all sorts of other little goodies. And speak of the devil. Okay. So, should I have gotten this stuff? Yeah, I mean, maybe not. I'll keep 4 of these as my food. I want to go over to that ruined portal over there. And, where's my ruined portal? There it is. Just because I might be able to get some gold gear that'll better help keep us alive too. You know, golden axe, golden swords. Ah, village. Ho, we got. Ho, okay. That is amazing. I don't think there's a blacksmith, but that is perfectly fine. Ooh, iron golem too. That is amazing. So, iron farms are also going to become very, very, very necessary. Essentially. There we go. We'll just go into our shift mode. I mean, we don't got much, but... okay, throw that out. Ah, God. Actually, no, I can smelt that. Hold on. Come here. So I won't use it. I will smelt it, though. Because, you know... Technically, yeah. That's fair, I'd like to think. That's cool. I didn't know that they had ruined portals that were this big. Alright, let's go back up. These oceans are full of shit. Why? Well, I've never actually explored the oceans too much, so this might be completely and totally normal. I have no idea. I haven't seen, you know, a good big ocean since 1.12. So that's probably part of the reason why I feel like there's lots of stuff. What is that? Is that another boat? Did I find another boat? Okay. Hi, is that a boat? What are you? No, you're a gravel shelf. Well, that's cool. Look at all the crazy stuff out here. Let's get back up. Do I have... What is on my helmet? Awkward Infinity? Yes, that is. I wish I had respiration on it too, but that's fine. Holy... Okay. I don't think I'm going to be getting that lucky ever again. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we should just go ahead and take up one of these houses to be our own. Oh good, axes actually work properly on boats now. Hello. Please don't mind me as I tear up a row of your garden. Ah, why is this like this? Please move. Thank you. There. Okay, let's find ourselves a house to sleep in. technically, I could probably build an underground garden in one of these houses. A trapdoor for the way in and out, and that looks really cool. Huh. Okay, so. Ooh, did I build iron gear? The answer is no. I should not. Because iron's gonna be really rare for me. Like, it's basically become like, you know, diamonds and gold and whatnot, which are already rare enough. Ah, this is fun. I'm already having a good time. I just... Ooh, there should be a thing over in there. Looking at the size and shape of that house, there should be... Same with that one. Okay. I should be able to find a house to sleep in, too. Okay, he's going to sleep in that one, so I'll go sleep over one of these ones. So, especially since he's stuck, there should be an open... Yes. Open bed! Ah, Dr. K went to sleep, and Dr. K is now awake. Okay, so I'm just gonna run through, check, and see what they got for armor and whatnot. Why do I have such low frames right now? Hey, look, potatoes and bread. I'll take potatoes and bread. Like, I think I'd have to be crazy not to want to eat potatoes and bread. Okay, give me a second. Sorry. Very unprofessional of me, I know, but computer is not happy trying to load in that many chunks at the current frame rate. I really wish I could kill you. Anyway, I should build a sword at some point, but I'll do it like this. Oh, if there's another little space down here, that'd be perfect. Yeah, there is actually. Amazing. I found where I'm going to be building my house. It's just going to be right down over there. Because... Hi. Oh. Couldn't you just have had, like, a regular furnace? That's fine. I'll just keep continuing. We'll figure this out. Also, wow, that is a cool spruce wood forest. Like, I got really excited about... Oh, well. Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, I guess that does mean that I do have a way. Like, if I get a bunch of creepers and gunpowder and whatnot, I now have a way to be smelting iron. Is it the most efficient way? No. Is it a way? Yeah. And, at the end of the day, isn't that all that really matters? I'm really tempted just to build a simple little house out here. Or live in one of the ones that are already there. I don't really care either way. There's torches. I didn't think about that. I have torches in my houses. Oh, man. This is killer. Killer. That's a big waterfall. Yes, I know. Pig die. Pig die. Die. Am I seeing no, that's just trees, right? God, please don't let there be another village this close to this village. I would mean something terrible is gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna die and never know how to get back or something. Oh. I'd love to find a spruce village, because if I remember right, those do have a couple campfires. So technically, as long as I keep chopping down trees and replanting them and making sticks and making more trees and whatnot, that would mean that technically I could have infinite campfires. Which would mean an infinite source of charcoal, which would mean infinite campfire. It just... Ooh, berries! That will be amazing. That's a simple plant that I can grow that I don't have to cook to make food from. know, grindstone would be pretty cool, but I don't know how I'm gonna get that without, again, getting more... The world is difficult. I guess if I get enough creepers, and I survive enough explosions, which I could do if I built a shield. Can I build a shield? Does it take an iron block and a bunch of wooden planks or wood slabs or something? And I guess as long as I can build a shield, I should probably be okay. I say probably, only because, you know, that's just one of those difficult deals. You never quite know what you're gonna get. Anyway, I have a piece of obsidian. Only one chunk, but that's better than none. I really wish there was a blacksmith. If I could find a blacksmith, all of my problems would be solved. Well, I say all of them. Really only like 10% would be solved, but that's more than enough for me. Ow. Drop me your saplings. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again. And it's gone. Crafting table. Let's see, I want to build 2 swords. Sword 1, sword 2. Oh, that's cool. It's got spider killing enchantments on it. Wonderful. God knows I need them. Okay. Well, I can't pick up any more sticks or actual logs of that tree type. But that should be fine, I think. Hey, that's a village up there. There's a reason I kind of always explore the plains like I do. It's because I tend to find more villages, but exploring the plains than I do anywhere else. Which makes sense. You know, you're gonna see more villages out in the plains biome than you would, you know, in a taiga or a jungle or anything else. I might actually be able to stay in this one too. It looks like, well, I don't know. This is kind of a small village. Never mind. There's a lot more to this village than I first saw. More than meets the eye. Okay, anything. The answer is negatory there. Okie dokie then. Goodbye, everybody. Okay. Let's see. This is a duplicate of the first house, right? Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad. That over there looks like an armory of some sort, if I'm not mistaken, because it's got the cauldrons. So, I might actually be able to use this place. I wish there was a brewing stand. That would be the only way this would be better, but there isn't, so I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, they're not too difficult to build either. All I need to do is, you know, take a blaze rod and combine it with 3 cobble. God damn it! Why does everything rely on cobble? Like, cobble and wood are your 2 most used items I'm noticing this, and like, why? Who chose it? Who went? Yes, wood and cobble are going to be our most valuable materials in the game. Here, we're just going to drop off some of that stuff into there. It looks like there's a couple of oak, whatchamacallits, but that's fine. Oak bits and bobs are amazing. Right, did I come up to explore up here yet? Nothing in there. This is just another duplicate house like I was at last time. Yes, I was already up here. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I want to get into a house to sleep. Don't really care which one. Just as long as I can get in there and sleep. You are a terrible, terrible person. This is my bed. You may not have it. This is gonna be my bed. You're not allowed to take it. Aha! Besides, best for me if I sleep rather than you guys sleeping. I control the cycle of the day. You do not. Okay, so, ideas. Idea number 1. I find useful materials here. Idea number 2. I don't find materials here that are useful. Number 3. I do find useful materials, but I end up dying somehow. Item 3 is a lot less appealing sounding than items 1 and 2, so I'm going to refrain from doing the whole, you know, dying somehow thing. Hi! Yes, please. I wear that. I want that. Thanks. Lots of armorers here, which honestly could be a detriment to me. Okay. So I just need to basically choose a house and stick with it. Why do I have so many potatoes? Okay, so idea. I build something out on that little island over there, or I see if anyone ever comes back to this house. If they don't, this house is mine. If they do, I guess I'm just gonna make a tree house. That could be really cool, actually. Do I have anything on me that's really common that I can get rid of? Like that? How about things that I'm never gonna pick up again? Not really. Goodbye, old friend. No point in holding on to it's my whole mentality. Hello, old friends. Okay. So, idea number 1, I explore this ocean. Idea number 2, I either find things or I don't. I know those aren't really ideas, those are more objectives. And, like, you know, this or this could happen. But, you know, I really actually do hope I find some more shipwrecks or abandoned portals or something. I'd love to find an abandoned portal, like, up in a mountain somewhere. That would be really cool, I'm sure. I'd also really love it if I could maybe not be terrible. There we go. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just basically getting rid of the fog, making it so that I can see below the surface without having too much of a haze on the top. That way I can see any like abandoned structures or ruined portals basically right out the gate. That does mean that my exploration is going to be from this perspective, which, yes, that is just slightly annoying, but it's fine. We'll learn to live with it. We'll learn to love it. You can actually perform this trick pretty easily too if you're having a hard time seeing down into the bottom of the ocean. It also lets you basically see any weird glowy red magma cube blocks out the gate right away, so you can sail around them, kind of like what I did back there, although hopefully just a little bit better than me, because yeah, that was pretty terrible on my part. And I did say kind of. You are going to find these weird little glowing patches. I have absolutely no idea what they're for, apart from the fact that I occasionally find items down in them. Do I ever find anything good? Not really. Do I find stuff, though? Yes. And is that the important part? Also yes. I'd love it if they upgraded boats. Like, I know they just did that. But if they updated them again, so that they weren't so useless. Hi, please leave me alone. Coal. Fishing pole. A coal and a fishing pole. Coal and a fishing pole. Coal and a fishing pole. So, you know the thing I was just talking about a little bit ago? Where essentially I said that theoretically if you got coal and you had enough wood and sticks and whatnot, you could build campfires and basically make infinite charcoal. Well, I used charcoal in that example as the source building material, but kind of figure we understand each other on what it is I'm saying. A stone axe. That's important. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. I'm just gonna chill it up here, eat some bread, regenerate some health. Oh. Laugh about that time Mojang deleted iron from the world's... Jesus. Okay. Like, iron ore. They ended up deleting it at one time during updating it, terrain generation stuff. Kind of funny. I should probably go back to that village and live there. But I'd really love to live out here away from the villagers. I don't know. Let's just pop over to here real quick, see if there's anything interesting looking. Lots of coal. Yes, taking the coal. And I'm fleeing! That's right, that's what we're doing now. We are fleeing. We're escaping. Away! So, good job, and just continue escaping. There we go. Right there is about the proper viewing level for all of this. It's basically as low as you can get it and as high as you can get it. I think this effect can also be achieved via... What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this effect can also be achieved while swimming. I'm, about 2% certain on that, so don't quote me on it. I'm probably wrong. But there is also the possibility that I'm right, so feel free to test, If it doesn't work, then, you know, feel free to be like, hey, it doesn't work. And I'll be like, ah, shit, I'm sorry. You know, but hey, at least we know for next time. I could also test it, but I don't really want to lose my boat, so I don't think I will. I'm just doing a quick scour, make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I'll probably go back and get those 2 treasure maps from over there after I dump some stuff off in my village home. Why after I go back to my village house? I don't know. I like my village house. I don't think I need another reason apart from me liking my house. Oh. Okay. So, I think the one I'm probably going to end up taking is either that one or one of the ones over there. It just sort of depends on where the villagers go at the night. Because, I mean, I'd like a bigger house. Probably something that's easily added onto, so maybe cobblestone housing isn't the best. I don't know. I could build something. Please don't do that. Thank you. Could build something over here. I don't know. But for now, let's head back. We're just gonna go ahead and charge right off to the nearest bed, being that one over there. Theoretically, there are other ones that are probably closer, but this one's also got a nice spot to store things, you know, like a stone axe. Ooh, I can't tell you how happy I am to have that, and that's honestly very sad that I'm excited about a stone axe. I mean, think about it. Y'all are probably there like, why do you care so much about a stone axe? But like, I mean, I literally can't do anything stone-wise yet. I need TNT, I need other crazy stuff. I'm building some campfires. And I will use them to show you what I mean. So it costs 1 coal, a whole bunch of wood, but 1 coal to do this. And then you just go ahead and you chop it up. And out of that, you get 2 charcoal. So, like I was saying earlier, you can technically get infinite charcoal to use in a furnace doing that. Assuming you don't mind, you know, losing like almost 100% of your wood. And I don't, really, at the end of the day, because, well, why would I? I mean, think about it. Why would I? I have no way to get coal. And, I mean, really that's only useful until after you get a furnace. Because once you get a furnace, you can basically just sort of get better rates on everything by just sort of going, hey, you know that thing? Yeah, that thing that I was doing to get a bunch of char, I can do that much cheaper now. Which is whatever. I'm not going to say that, you know, one way is better than the other, although the one clearly is. That being, you know, using a furnace and making a whole bunch of coal. Well, not coal, but charcoal. Hey, look at my first mob head drop. That's good. That's great. Yeah, I'm sure you've been seeing it, but there are some data packs being used. Sorry. I was trying to remember what it was called for a second. There we go. We'll just sit it down right there. Let all the cows know that there is cows to be slaughtered. I can pick it up, break it, it'll still be a cow head. I'm not going to, though. No sense in doing so. It's not going to be called the cow head, and it's not going to say who got it, who it was slain by, so on and so forth. It's literally just going to be like, ah, yes, a cow head. From a player. But this is good. This means technically I could go around and build my own houses now. It took me a second to actually register that I collected coal. I really wish I had collected something in order to cook meat. Because, my god, would that be amazing. Or potatoes. Because, here's the thing. Once I get my first furnace down, that's it. I'm good to go, furnace-wise. I don't need another furnace to cook, like, food or anything. You can't really push furnaces, either. So, I mean, technically, once I place it down, I better make sure that's where I want my furnace. Because if it's not, I'm just out of luck. There's nothing I can do. That's just where it is now. Which is good. Which means that each time I place down a furnace, I am wasting a lot of other tools and other resources. And so really, I'm not going to be out here crafting, 860,000 furnaces and being like, haha, I've got furnaces. Because there's no point to it. Technically, something I can do, I forgot about this until like half a second ago, so please forgive me, is I can build, where is it? That's right. Need a little bit of coal. We can build a couple campfires. And if you like me, you already know where I'm going with this. Where we'll take out our cooked food. Go ahead, pop out the door here. Say, hi, yes, hello. This is safe. Take some hits. It's fine. No big deal. And campfires will cook food. So essentially, I've just created a smoker. Much slower way of cooking food. But it's also better than, not having cooked food. Okay, so you should be back. If you're not, I feel like an idiot. But you guys should be back now. As you can see, got a whole bunch of bread. Went to convert the hay bales into bread. Pretty useful stuff. Shapeless crafting, as well as a couple other little crafting tweaks I got going on, some of which you'll see in a moment here, is extremely nice. Basically, I can take any three, like, for example, I'm making bread. Okay, well, I got hay bales. I need a way to make it into bread. Well, I got 3 pieces of wheat. I should be able to find some wheat somewhere, either in a garden or something. I'm going to go to sleep. Sleeping. But no, you take 3 pieces of like wheat, and you just throw them into here in any random order, and you'll get a nice bit of food out of it. I don't think I can make a sword. Nope. So basically, it's only used for like food items, and that's really about it. So like bread, certain different stews, like suspicious stew that made with dandelion for the perfect saturation, things like that. Technically, I've also got a nice little change here that allows me to use 6 of my spruce wood here to make, well, of any wood, to make 12 trapdoors, rather than it just being, the regular 4? How many do you get? 6 of them, right? I think it doubles the output. It's either doubles or triples, which is nice. I wish it was like that in the actual game. It's not. Which sucks. Whatever. But it is a nice quality of life improvement. Something I'm gonna do, since I can, just so that villagers don't go wandering into the fire here, is put a nice little roof over top. It'll also slow down the amount of smoke coming through. Not by much, but by some. As you can see, there is some smoke catching. And there is still smoke rising. I am tempted just to cut out these 3 stairs here. Just so that the smoke can rise all the way away from my house. It'd also be a good way to remember where I live, technically speaking. I am an idiot, but what's new? Okay, so, idea. Well, idea number 1. I figured this out. Okay, so idea number one. I take, you know, and I have like my plants like this. That's where they're going now. That's fine. We do that. And then we go around to here, we do that. And then on top of these, we just go around and we place in all of our spruce trapdoors. This is just so that, you know, when you're picking up all your berries, you don't hurt yourself. Trust me, I've done it a couple of times. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. So this is just a simple little collection mechanism, basically. I kind of wish I had bone meal. Maybe I do. Do I have bones in here? I do not. I should, but I do not. Okay, next thing I'm going to build, second little chest. Just so that I have more storage space, because I was running out there. I was running out something fierce. That can go in there, that can go in there. Okay. So all of our stuff is nice and safe and tucked away. I'm going to go ahead and plant our sugarcane now. Yeah, so we're going to have some sugarcane around the back of the house. Please don't multi-click. Stop it. That's not the game doing it. That's just, well, it is. The game and my computer not liking my mouse, basically. My mouse is just old and wearing out. So it's fine. So occasionally I do multi-taps, which is annoying, but it is fine. I can live with it. Right. As you can see here, nice little bit of seeds. Okay. And a new course of action is I'm just going to go ahead, clear everything out, and run back home, pick up all of my carrots, all of my potatoes, just pick up everything, apart from wheat seeds. Those will just be chucked into here along with that piece of wheat, just because I'm not going to need it for a long, long time. Where did all my potatoes go? There they are. And, yep, see, again, the multi-click. It is annoying, but it's fine. I'm living with it. You are a terrible, terrible person. Thankfully, I am just planting carrots. I was just planting carrots. I have a lot of carrots. There, so we got carrots and potatoes growing. As long as this dude doesn't go through and steal any of my potatoes and carrots, we're good to go. I can spend emeralds and he'll give me bread, which is a lovely trade. I don't think the Fletcher's table has a use yet, right? No, it's just a decoration block at this point. If you couldn't tell, I was trying to interact with it. I could not. Which, you know, it's a shame, but whatever. Such is life. You know, life comes at you hard and fast, and you don't always know what you're going to get. And today, life's going to give this guy a garden of wheat. I am sorting out these planters just a little bit. Do I have to? Not really. Am I going to? Yeah. Why am I going to? I don't know. Just kind of nice. It's a simple, easy little task. Maybe I'm hoping I'll find a, whatchamacallit. I know I'm not going to. But a guy can hope, right? It just occurred to me, you guys don't know what I mean by whatchamacallit. A broken portal. There we go. Ruined portal. However you want to say it. I really, 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 really want to find more of those. Amongst a couple other things. You know. More pirate ships and whatnot. And oh my word, I was meant to be going out and getting the maps and whatnot from those. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do then, is go do that. I'm also going to just sort of zoom, enhance. Wait. Why do I want to do that? There's a lava pool right next to my village. Well, okay, not right next to it, but like 10 meters away from the village. Hold on. Hi, thank you. Wait, hold on. Brain, using brain. Because yes, I can stack them up so that I can see them over here, but I want it to be like really tall. Technically, I also want it to be lit up, but that's fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop down this little tree over here, because it's just going to be destroyed by this lava pit anyways. So we're just going to cut down this tree. This is amazing, though. So, and I have iron, so I can make a bucket, no problem. Yes! I recognize you. Good day today, Freeman. Okay, so just remember, slide against the wooden blocks on this side. If I don't, I'm going to be feeling it. Like, if I go any other side... Although I should have my spawn set. Hey, I can see my base from up here! You guys see it? Over there? Hiding? No? That's a shame. Oh well. Cannonball! Okay. Alright, and the game is having a panic attack, trying to unload all the chunks around me. I'm also causing a big fire, which doesn't help, or I should be, soon. Unless my moving of that tree helped solve that issue, which it could have. I really want to find more ruined portals, though, anyway, because you can get gold and flint and steels and whatnot from them. So you're not trying, keyword being trying, and failing horrifically to do good at the game. God, I'd kill to have Creeper spawn and just chase me into that pit, and for me to just go, hey, Mr. Creeper, could you just like blow up this cobblestone? And for him to go, sure, and it just blow up. Like, that's how desperate I am for cobblestone right now. Because I really, like, I'm glad the campfires work on to cook so many different food types. I'm ecstatic about that. But I really want other stuff too. Oh, such is my life. Oh well. I'm probably going to stay out, try to fight a couple of different mobs, get some more iron. I think I can only get really iron and bones and string. So I can get some stuff, but not really the things that I want, which is like gold and... Well, I guess rotten flesh is useful, and you can kind of get it from either thing. Ah! More berries! Haha. I think... Or maybe I'll just... Well, I need to remember to go and get that stuff. I keep forgetting. And until I go and do that, I'm not allowing myself to stay out to fight. Even if that is more detrimental to me than going out and fighting would be. We're going to see how my little villager buddy did with his farm today, too. Which will be amazing. My sugarcane shouldn't be growing, because that just sort of got unloaded over there. Technically speaking, it's unloaded. Should be. If it's not, I'm going to have many questions. One of them being, why isn't it unloaded? Oh good, I'm being followed by a mob. I'm really happy you can see that that pole though. That is amazing. Like, is it my best work? No. Can you see it at the very least? Yes. And does that matter? Yeah, that's probably the part that matters the most, is me being able to see it from the village. Ooh, technically there's a little bit of lava there. Not much, but some. So if I end up needing it, I can always grab a bucket, pull it over, and fix up the lava. I am going to need to practice my Lava portal building strats, though. I'm not just gonna wing it. There's not enough lava there to just, you know, wing it. Ow, my ankles. Oh, good, a villager died. And why did a villager die? Because I didn't go to bed. Stop it! Up, up, up. Okay. This is fine. See? Look at that. Villagers all nice and rested. I'm all good and rested. Everyone's good and rested. I'm gonna eat. Because, ouch. I don't know what that was. It shot me, but it hurt. Okay. Well, I know what shot me. It was a skeleton. I was there. But why are villagers still dying? They shouldn't be. The fact that they are is a little worrisome. Oi! Yeah, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Alright, 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 alright. Now break a leg. Huh. What am I gonna do with this guy? I guess sort of hit him, walk away, hit him, walk away, hit him. So I'm gonna guess it takes quite a few hits then for it to work like it did. Okay, I'll go and plant this guy's garden back up to full. Why is there zombie flesh here? I don't know, but there is, so that might be an issue. I think he might be dead. Can I kill you? Wish I had a bow and arrow. Pick him off, but I don't, so. Hi. Alright, well, I'm poisoned, but I should be fine. It should only knock me down to about a half health. Unless it's, you know, 80 million years of poison. Okay, please. 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 Please! Why? Why is poison this good? Why did they up witch's poison? Ah, my whole reason for eating a whole bunch of rotten flesh. Well, technically food, but another reason too. Although it might work over here. Or if I, you know, how much gunpowder do I have? 4. I need 5, and then I need a way to light it. No, it'll not work. Okay. Well, we'll store it anyway, because I think I can try it with other things. For more stuff. Gotta have the most stuff, my guys. Okay. So, cooking up this, and I'm not putting it off any longer. We will be going and doing that. Could I? That might look really good, actually. Hold on. It's fine. We're just waiting for stuff to cook right now, anyway. So yeah, technically a villager did come to this house, but that's fine. I think I can break I think I can break them so that they'll stop doing it. Pretty easy. Didn't I have more than that? No? Okay. There, see? It's good and safe. The only things they'll be walking into them are baby villagers. Baby villagers shouldn't be coming out this far just yet, anyway. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we'll hop into our boat, because I do want to get those treasure maps at the very least. Treasure maps are probably the most useful item that I left behind there. And we should have plenty of daylight to do so as well. I should definitely stick around my house a little bit more at some point, just so that my sugarcane will start growing. See, we're finding ways around the whole not having a pickaxe, which is kind of the hardest part about this, is not having a pickaxe. Because, like, you can mine wood with your hands, so a no axe challenge is basically just like, hey, how long can I subject myself to not upgrade, upgrading to something that's a little bit faster? Whereas, with a pickaxe, sure, I can punch stone, I can punch iron, I can punch diamonds. Hell, I can even punch emerald and coal. You know, all of the underground blocks. I can punch them. But am I going to get them? That's the real question. And 9 times out of 10, unless you're talking about, like, gravel or the wood from underground mines, or underground mine shafts, 9 times out of 10, your answer's just going to be yes. You know, you can, or 9 times out of 10, it's going to be no. I can't, punch stone and then get cobblestone with my fist. I can't, punch, iron and get it with my fist, or diamonds, or coal, or emeralds, or gold, or... I think I said gold twice there, but you get my point. You can't... there's no way to collect it. Which is where TNT and whatnot comes in, and comes in handy, because with those... should be somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. My vote keeps vanishing from my vision. Nope. It's a little bit further towards the island. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But no, the whole point of it is to just sort of, test yourself. See, hey, is it actually possible to do some of this stuff? I'm wondering if you can cook kelp on an open fire, because you can other blocks. So it might be prudent of me to look into that. I keep getting distracted. Anyway, my point is the whole challenging aspect of this, with the whole like, can I actually beat the game? With, ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Can I actually, like, beat the game doing what I'm trying to do? I don't know. I legitimately do not know if I could beat the game. What is this? Why do I have gravel? Okay. Sure. I guess I got gravel now. With the whole point of it being, defeating the game without a pickaxe, it's going to be tough. But I have good faith that we can do it. We're just going to have to be basically abusing old tricks and tips and secrets that we know about that others may or may not. I mean, I'm sure pretty much everyone knows everything that I know about the game, because I don't know a whole lot in comparison to, like, other people that play the game that know, like, oh, you need X, Y, and Z to build, like, for example, that underwater thing. That would be really useful right now. The potion. Not the potion. Well, yeah, a potion of underwaterness would be good right now. Like, I'd kill for one of those. But, Okay, I need to swim up, get some air. So we uncovered a new chest. That would be, like, a godsend right now, to have that. Just because then I won't be drowning. I think that's how that works. I don't know. Does the underwater beacon, does that actually help? It's not an actual beacon. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's like an underwater thing. It reminds me of a beacon, just because of some of this stuff. But like, anvils and shit, those are pretty much off limits to me now, because I can't build them. I don't have a way to get enough iron. I mean, I will. Or, you go ahead, you build iron farms, eventually, and yeah, it's gonna be mostly made of wood, which could be an issue. I actually don't know. Okay, swim up. Like, could that be an issue? Yeah, easily. Could probably become an issue. But, you know, we're find our way to work around it. You know, well, just, it's all just a matter of, you know, trial and error, basically. Hi. Don't really like you guys. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ow! Okay, not nearly as bad as it used to be, that's for damn sure. Cool, they're following me. Oh, air pocket. Sweet. That's actually really good to know that's there. Okay. Because, at the very least, I can always just pop into that air pocket for a few seconds to buy myself some time for breathing. Hi. Could you not today? Thanks. Really appreciate it if you wouldn't. Like, you know, the thing that uses these shells. Not Nautilus shells, or Nautilus, or Nautacular shells. Nitaku shells, whatever. You know, that stuff. Like, it's gonna be tough. Like I keep saying, it's definitely not just gonna be like a quick walk in the park, like some of the challenges that I've tried in the past are. Where I basically go, okay, why was this a challenge in the first place? I literally did it in like 10 seconds. Okay, these just must spawn these guys or something. We're just gonna sit up here for a second. Let ourselves recuperate a little bit. Unbreaking and... Ah, look at the sea and unbreaking. Why are you in my boat? Get out. You fucking dick. Okay. You know, there's just quite a few of those little things where you just have to sort of, you know, take it in strides, be slower about life, a little bit more methodical. Hi, please ignore me. I don't exist. I don't exist. Please keep missing. Ow, that's not missing. That's actually hitting. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. We're just gonna sleep. I build a new boat, and we'll head back over there. Because, you know what, at the end of the day, it's fine. We're going to be making a lot of mistakes. I really wanted to try this in hardcore originally, and then I sort of laughed at myself and went, no, that is not a good idea. Because I know my own limits. That should not have what is doing that? Stop. Let me help. Okay. Hold on. This boat is having a heart attack, and it's super weird. Okay. Fixed it. We're fine. The game apparently was convinced that I had pressed shift at some point. Anyway. Which I might have by accident. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So it's, you know, just all a matter of, you know, how does this work? When trying a challenge like this. Not so much of a, you know... Was this what I was on? I don't even remember. Whatever. I'll continue talking about it if I actually remember what it was. But no. I'm actually super excited about this, though. I'm really, really excited about the fact that I found that one little deal there. Okay, so I'm looking for my boat. It's going to be a bit farther out yet, but just note that it's around here somewhere. One zombie is still there. I wonder what he's up to. I wonder if he's living a good life. That's something you should always try to do too, is, you know, live your best life. You know, go out there, take chances. Sure, you might fuck up. But that's just the way life is. You never know how much time you have left. So you always want to make the most of it. Which is something I've learned very recently. Just that you never actually know how long you're going to be around. But that's besides the point. You're here to have fun, watch me goof around, not get all sad and melodramatic. Hi, where did I die? Can you point me towards my death? Yeah, right here? Okay, thanks. Leaving. We're just gonna have to drop the difficulty. Just for a little bit. Make a couple extra boats, just sort of chuck into here. There's gonna be just like 3 boats out there, and I'm just gonna be like, why are there so many boats out here? And somewhere deep down inside of me, it's gonna be like, because you put them here, and I'm gonna be like, but why? Why did I put them here? What purpose did I have in doing this? What action was I trying to complete by leaving boats here? Was there something important? No? I mean, okay, maybe I already went back and got all this stuff from here, because it was clearly chests. Oh, I have such a fun time sometimes with just my own stupidity. It's great. I did that to myself a while back when recording some My Summer Car, because I just found a thing of sausage out in the middle of the road somewhere. I'm just like, why is this here? Well, did I put this here? Is this just here normally? Is this just something from the developer? What? Why? Why? Why is the sausage here? And like I went back and started watching. You'll see this in some of my editing. Like I was watching just through my edits, and it's just like, oh, huh, that's why it's there. I literally left it there. Huh. I didn't mean to, but I did. Well, I mean, I've been more stupid before, I guess. So, you know, it's just one of those little things where you just gotta laugh it off. Just like, yeah, that was kind of dumb of me to leave it there, but, hey, you know, at least I know why it's here. It's not because I'm an idiot. Well, okay, it kind of is. I am pretty useless. Up we go! And, destroy the boats I shall. Is it faster just to do it with the axe? Oh, it actually is now. Oh, that's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. So, new plan of attack. We have a whole bunch of buried treasures. And it is time we went off and tried to find them. So, it looks like we should be moving this way. I'm hoping these buried treasures aren't out in the ocean. I really, really am. I am going the wrong way yet. Okay, probably the complete and total 180 then. We'll try going towards the island over there a little bit. These typically don't end up being too far away from their actual point of origin. And these loaded in here, so the map should be leading me somewhere to around here. Yes, I am dying, but it is fine. There is a third village this episode. You know what? I am going to explore that village, and you cannot tell me otherwise. I am then taking all my stuff home, and I am going to then go ahead and, well, a villager just died here. That's sad. Oh well. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm going to be doing this. I'm really happy I found an Nautilus shell. You have no idea. Like, I might not sound like I am. It's just like, whoa, Nautilus shell. Oh, hey, perfect chance to show you the bread thing I was saying. Like, see? I can literally just build bread in my inventory. It is amazing. I wish you could normally. Like, it just doesn't matter. I wish I had a pickaxe. I haven't, I wish I had that. Oh, I wish I had that. Oh, it hurts so badly. to know that these are here. Like, I guess at the end of the day, if I need to, I can always come back out to here and use these furnaces. But the question is more of a case of, do I want to have to do that? Ow. God, that's right, I forgot. These are the spaces that actually tend to have furnaces readily available because, fuck everything, I guess. Barrels! Hey, anything in the barrels? Like a furnace, perhaps? No? Okay. I am taking these barrels, though. Y'all can just go to hell. I don't care. Oh, perhaps. I want this so badly, too. If I punch it, can I collect it? Here, hold on. Obsidian! Iron armor! Hey! Look at me go! I am actually getting all sorts of... Here, since there's 2 of them, I can feel free to test this. I'm not going to feel too badly about destroying them since they have 2 of them. Come on. No, you do not. Okay. Good to know. I guess I should have figured it's made of stone, but you never know. That wouldn't be the... What the fuck? That's in the loot table? No. There's no way that's in the loot table. Hold on. Here. MineCraft. Village. Loot. Table. Okay. So. On the Java edition. Okay. So, in the, okay. I don't know what that is. That was just a regular little house, I think, right? Here, hold on. I'll see it. Okay. Oh! Yeah, a mason's house. And Savannah villages will contain chests. That's weird. But only there. Okay. A shepherd's house. There's no way in hell that happened. Like, I mentioned it and it happened. What the fuck? If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm just scrolling through the loot tables. Yes, okay. In Java Edition, each snowy village house chest contains 3 to 8 items with the following distribution. So you can get potatoes, snowballs, beetroot seeds, bread, coal, snow blocks, emeralds, beetroot soup, blue ice, or furnaces. And furnaces have a 9.9% chance of spawning. So they're at the lower end, along with emeralds and beetroot soup and blue ice. So I got extraordinarily lucky. Like, almost impossibly lucky. Like, the odds of that are so goddamn slim. But this house is big, but this village is big enough that the loot tables should work in my favor eventually. To where I get a house that has a chest, it's going to have stuff in it that I need to progress or do well in the game. Theoretically. I operate off a lot of theoreticals too, which sucks. But, like, I wasn't expecting that. Which I'm sure you could probably hear by the tone of my voice. That actually caught me off guard. So I'm just going to run down to these 2 houses. I'll just give them a quick once-over real quick. I don't think there's ever anything in these little blue houses, but it doesn't hurt to look. Hey, buddy. You keep having fun. So I've been in there. Did I open that chest, though? No, I did not. Okay. Did it? I guess you can get normal loot. Well, I suppose you'd get normal loot tables as well as other loot tables mixed in. That is literally amazing. Like, my god, that's awesome. Here, you guys can keep your snow. I don't really want it. That means I have a furnace for my house. Oh, that makes me so happy. Like, you have no idea how happy that makes me. Sorry, dude. Go ahead, go to sleep. I just finished ransacking your village and then leaving. I should have just about every house covered at this point. I'll go ahead and pop down to that one at the end of the road here and just make sure that I got everything. But it should all basically be done. Yeah, that's all the villagers' houses. Oh my god, what are the odds of that? Like, that's a 1 in a million find. I don't know that I want to actually... I got to like, in order to do cooking of iron? Why did I want a furnace so bad? I'm just now realizing this. I mean, it's nice to have a furnace, I guess. I don't have to rely on the village anymore. Because at least furnaces are very roundabout. They'll, you know, you can have a furnace that'll smelt just about anything. Unlike other, you know, items in the game that are only for one specific purpose, and if you try to use them for anything else, God forbid. Like, I don't get it. Why didn't they just up the time of the regular furnace a little bit for cooking both types of food, and then just decrease the experience you get by like 0.5%, which is about what they ended up doing in the end anyway. No, that's not anything. That's also not anything. Like, they could have very, very, very easily done that, and it wouldn't have been a problem. But they didn't, which, hey, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the point to it too much, but I guess that's just me. Lots of other people really enjoy the smoker and the blast furnace, and it is nice. It does mean that we have a better chance of getting what villager we want, because we can just take them off by themselves, you know, seclude them, with the work table we want them with a bed, throw a little food at them occasionally, and they'll pretty much work continuously, as long as they do have some access to the sky. Put a glass block over their head, I recommend, otherwise they get hit by lightning, they're becoming a witch, which is pretty bad. Comedy 101, baby. I don't know anything about comedy. Can we stop having creepy sounds follow me? I wish the boats still worked like they did back in the day. Where, well, to a point. Them shattering after you tap an island was terrible, or a lily pad, or whatever. But just being able to steer by looking, that was amazing. I mean, you know, sort of. Okay, so I have a furnace. That is amazing. Hey, dude, give me my bed back. Okay, so we'll go ahead and chuck everything in here that we don't need. So we got Curse of Vanishing, Unbreaking, Luck of the Sea. Curse of Vanishing is kind of terrible, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting extraordinarily close, though, to being able to, essentially, you know, run our own little, like, town operation thing, which will be amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up these berries. Now you see what I mean about the whole not having to hurt yourself when collecting them. I didn't know this was a thing you could do. It makes me very envious that I didn't know this was a thing you could do until very, very recently. I was watching a little YouTube and I saw a guy doing that, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, you can do that? Lo and behold, you can. No reason why you couldn't. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. Like, other things that grow in the dark, no problem. Why would berries be any different? Some days it pays to not be me. Like it pays leaps and bounds to not be me. But, you know, hey, what am I gonna say? That was some weird lag. That was a weird voice crack. Whoa. Oh. My voice is dying. Oh, I have too much fun some days. Alright. So I'm just going to pop my head up here, see if there's anything else nearby or around lava pool-wise that I could feasibly use in case I... Oh, managed to mess that up. I might have to wait till another video, though, because, my word, I don't want to mess that up. It's like I'm going to have to go around and just test over and over and over and over and over again. You know, making a portal out of a lava pool. Theoretically, though, I could get to be as good as it as, like, Dream is. And that's the goal. Because Dream is actually really, really goddamn good at it. Like, makes me look like an idiot, basically. Which is fine. Doesn't take much to do it. Something else I really want to do is figure out what that is over there, because that doesn't look like it's a... Doesn't look like it's a spot, normally. Ow. I have the food to do so, so I'm not going to really worry. Here's the nice thing about starting like this and, you know, going, okay, well, I need to find a village, I need to find X, Y, and Z, is if you find a village that actually has, you know, hay bales, you're good to go, basically. You don't have to worry. You've got food for a long, long time. It just occurred to me, I'm basically speedrunning without speedrunning. What is that? Hold on. What is that? What is that? Is that a portal ruin? Are you a portal ruin? No. What are you? What are you? Are you anything? Or are you just a thing to waste my time? Oh, you're just a thing to waste my time. Okay. Whatever. I guess it wasn't glowy, so... Kinda should have figured it would be nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I apologize about my tiredness sounding. I have been going for a long, long time. And I gotta get this video up and out and edited soon. Because I'm gonna be going and working on my car today. That should be fun. I actually happen to enjoy doing some of that. Just improving its look. Hello! This is a really big ocean. I think I could explore here for a long, long time. Probably not find everything. I really want to find a second, You know what I could do? If I find another diamond, is I could actually go ahead and I could build a, what do you call it? An enchantment table, which would be useful. I already explored that thing. That's nothing. Okay. The dolphins are all swimming around me. We're having a good time. A little bit of an easier to see through water environment. Anything around? Not really. Doesn't look like it. It's fine. I think I'm technically over by a lake right now. Oh, the cactus. That's actually really useful. That technically means that that's not cactus. That's sugarcane. Well, at least you can understand why I would say it's cactus. From a distance there, it did kind of look like cactus. Yeah, Turtle Peach. It's actually kind of useful. And more turtles. Good, 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 good. Whoa, okay. Computer's having a heart attack again. Don't mind it. Okay, well. Doesn't really look like there's anything around that I can use. That is a really cool little beach over there, though. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and head back home. Which is a shame, but it beats the alternative of staying here and dying. I guess. Ow. And the reason I want to do an enchantment table so badly is, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually punch an enchantment table and break it up. Which is amazing. So if I ever need to, I can just be like, shit, need an enchantment table. Hey! Whoa! How did I miss that? Howdy ho, sailor. That is a mighty fine half a ship. That is a really weirdly sunken ship. How'd that ship sink like that? Ooh, loads of emeralds and iron. Ho ho, plenty of emerald and iron. Enough to last me for a long, long while. And yes, I know I am dying. Have I eaten lately? Have I been attacked lately? Hold on. Ah, that would be what happened. I shifted one too many. So, haven't really found a good sunken ship yet. I mean, I found the one with a diamond in it, so that was actually pretty decent. But I just mean, like, you know, I haven't found one of those big ones that, like, I could feasibly, like, just copy above the other one and just build it up on the water. I think I want to do that as, like, a challenge. It's a mostly wooden build, so it's not going to be, like, I'm going to need to be, like, oh, no, I need cobble and brick and all this other stuff to recreate it. Which is amazing, because I don't have access to those items freely. Those are basically scarcities. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Pumpkins. Neat. I am just going to go around and make sure I get all the items I need. One way or the other. Even if that means I have to kill some sheep. And, you know, maybe there won't be a flag on it. That's fine. I don't really care too much for flags anyway. Ow, fun with flags ruin flags for me. Right. Knock that sheep down a couple pegs. I don't know where I am in relation to my house. Huh. Well, we will stop the recording once I locate it, I guess. Or at least I locate a safe spot to spend the night. Jesus. So many monsters. I should have to cross over another river to get to it, I think. I think that's probably... It's probably just across that river there. Yeah, there's my village. Yeah, there's my village. Would you guys stop shooting at me? Thank you. Appreciate you leaving. So rude. So rude. Thinking they can just, you know, shoot at me as I'm trying to leave. Like, who do they think they are? Ow. Would you guys stop dying, please? That's my one request. You stop dying. We're swapping it today. Hold on. I don't care if you're friendly now, technically speaking. You're still an asshole who attacked me. So therefore, you get to die. And you took my sword with you. How dare you? Okay, that's fine. Because I always got a second. Ha ha! If there's anything this is going to teach me to be, it's over-prepared. Oh, this poor iron golem is about to go down. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. Wouldn't it just be a shame if someone were to finish you off? Ow. Okay. You know, he is a little bit stronger than I thought he was going to be. Thank you. I know, I'm a terrible monster. But I need iron somehow. And that's just gonna be how it's gotta be. I need iron, so I'm gonna have to kill things for it. Besides, it's fine. He was pretty low. Not like he would have done the village much good. After having, you know, lost a majority of his health. There we go. Look at that. Got some sugarcane nice and grown up. Here. Well, I already planted his flowers, right? Yeah, right over there. See, his memory's being honored and everything. He lives on in the hearts of those that were his friends and family, and yeah. There we go. Plenty of storage room in the house, theoretically. Should be anyway. My poor armor is taking a beating. But it's leather mostly, so that makes sense. Oh, I guess that is a cute little farmhouse sort of looking thing. Please finish cooking. I beg of you, finish cooking. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, 3 whole bars. So we should actually get some decent saturation off of this too. Oh yeah, that's part of the reason why I wanted a... Huh. Yeah. Because I have something to show you, lot. Something that will blow your mind. It will literally give this item extra use. You know, something almost useless. It'll give it use. How is the planting out here, Daryl? Doing good? Yeah? Lots of wheat and potatoes, eh? Cool. So, I don't want to build a basement. Ever. Not unless I'm building it with like a stone floor. Dirt goes down 3 layers, so I guess technically I could. And besides, this is technically up a layer too. I don't know. We'll sort that bridge when we come to it. Huh. So, we're going to go ahead and take out our little furnace buddy and find a nice spot for him. I think right there will work. Do I have... I do, yes. 3 of these, so I can just sort of go 1, 2, 3. I just want 3 of them. 3 regular ones up there. That's it. I'm gonna have no craziness. Okay. And we'll take a piece of coal or 2. And all of our rotten flesh. This will be cool. Alright. So, this is a data pack again. This isn't something that's in the game vanilla or anything. But this is something that I wish was. You rotten flesh, cook it, you put it in a furnace or in a furnace. I think it works in the other furnaces too. But it'll make leather. It'll also give you a little bit of experience. It's really, really nice. Like, my god, Mojang, why isn't that in the game? Also, 2 more iron ingots. Just add it in, because I was smart. Also, 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna need to go find a chicken or 2 and punch him with a sword in the face. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that'll just keep doing that thing. That's a little bit chicken. Please drop feathers. Thank you. I love how this looks, by the way. God, that's such a pretty little sapling. How many stay in their middle stage? Oh, good. All those have grown up. Good, good, good. I was hoping they would. Okay. We're going to be building something useful. Something I kind of commented day 1 that I wish I had, that I was just like, yeah, I'll build it later. I'm lazy. And that is a bow and arrow. Look at that. I'm going to cook that up in there, because why not? Ah, creepers beware. I got myself a nice long-range weapon to take you out with. Huh. I feel like I'm an actual, like... I don't know. I kind of wish it was stone tool. That'd be even better. Or like iron, but this is fine. This works. I feel like an actual, like, warrior now. Okay, if I can find a creeper, and I remember that this is over here, I can get him to blow up that iron for me. Or if I find a creeper and I kill him, I can take his gunpowder, and he'll, blow up wherever I want him to, regardless of his feelings about it. I wish I had a flare book. Flame, not flare. But it's fine. Theoretically, if I could build enough fire charges and just have them on me, as well as the redstone supplies needed to set up an auto charger, which isn't too difficult to build. I'd need to build like a bow and get the materials to fucking build a dispenser, and then this stuff to... And a button would work, which is great. So, you know, you just need a piece of wood for a button, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know, okay? Yeah. This over here is going to be where we're going to be building our portal, because we don't really have much of a choice. So does this still work? Yeah, it breaks. That's cool. I just lost my boat. That's less cool. Apple. Bread. There. This is all looking good. Looking good! Pretty tasty. Right. But I think it's almost that time, sadly. So, as much as I've enjoyed this, and I have enjoyed this quite a bit, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it here today. I will be seeing y'all in the next video. Goodbye.